Yo, what's going on, y'all? We back again once again with another episode of the RealmBreakers reaction, and this time we're reacting to Hulk versus Godzilla, which is literally the fight that was announced for the next death battle. So of course, you already know I'm about to say like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of our videos. Also, Lady A could not be here; she is not feeling well, so our thoughts go out to her. Hopefully, she feels better soon. And yeah, Hulk versus Godzilla. Y'all already know how we're gonna do this. We are going to we're gonna watch each part. You know, talk about what we know, talk about what we don't know, and keep it trucking.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's get it.
Oh my God! Oh, they finna make one.
This gonna be crazy.
This gonna be random as fuck. Oh, they use -1 Godzilla.
And it's our
And this is like Hulk from Marvels or Rivals.
A death battle.
What the fuck? The Hulk is the personification of the enemy which lurks under the surface of us all. We have to control that enemy within ourselves, or we can't control the conduct of the world. Bill Bixby. Damn.
Thank you, Bill.
What is the Hulk?
Hulk is Hulk.
Is he monster?
Real
Or
nigga.
is he both?
He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr.
Robert.
Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
That day, Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk, a pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with many different Hulks embodying
he has a shit
alternate
ton of them.
personalities.
Like Joe Fixit, the original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil
That's new.
Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Damn.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy, is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the
Professor Hulk.
a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
The
Brain and a
bravest
brawn
warrior
together.
you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The Green Scar.
The World Breaker!
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and
Damn.
shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it. By himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
And the angrier he gets, the more regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes and read people's minds? Oh, also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned
Oh, yeah, he did do that,
Hulk
Doctor Strange.
smash.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic book borders themselves into the empty white between panels, a gutter space beyond time and concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the
Yeah.
fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built the Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its
Goddamn
ramifications,
government.
Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
Yeah, we're getting into some new
We
shit.
said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died
Yeah.
and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest possible dimension
What?
of reality.
It's trippy,
Yeah,
but whenever Hulk
the one
dies,
below
he goes
all.
there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from
Below
none
all.
other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
That's
Bro.
right. God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon?
Ah, Jeff!
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk. And
Damn.
Hulk's the
Why you
strongest
did that,
one
Jeff?
there is.
Godzilla is the son of the atomic bomb. He is a
Didn't
nightmare
even-
created of the darkness of the human soul. He is the scarred beast.
He is the
of the
sacred
apocalypse.
beast of the
Sacred.
apocalypse, Tomoyuki Tanaka. You didn't
All right.
pause it when you needed to pause it. It's too late now. Play it.
No, they went straight into Godzilla. Just
No.
wasn't no death battle closing thing.
Yes, it did. Now play
did?
it. Yes.
Like, I knew most of that, but fuck. The footsteps of a lizard.
The year was 1946.
Jesus
the press
Christ.
gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power
Bikini
of the
Atoll.
nuclear bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters. He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering
Remember that
high
image
like
used
a
to scare the
mushroom
shit out of me
cloud
as a
wasn't just
kid.
frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of time.
Complete with googly eyes. And the most epic roar ever.
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between
That is scary.
movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27
Who the
different
fuck?
Godzillas stomping around, not including Manila, the Scrappy-Doo of kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy-Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history, focusing
Oh,
on
God.
the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Yep.
Standing
-1 Godzilla.
65 feet tall, at minimum, Goji smashes through skyscrapers with ease.
That's Shin Godzilla.
So casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
But
Oh.
depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or
Oh, damn.
energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
With enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face.
I remember
with
that.
mech, piloted by Hatsune Miku.
Uh-huh. There's also a number of era-exclusive powers.
Yeah, go
Shin Godzilla
what?
can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew, pew.
Effectively a living nuclear
Wow.
reactor, Shin possesses a
Again,
natural
broken
phased
ass.
array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla
Godzilla.
Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet
Earth
tall
broken
across
ass.
2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're
Bruh,
bringing up this sort of thing.
Dr.
Why don't you find a
Pepper.
better
Yeah.
spokesperson for Dr. Pepper. Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how
His
he picked
sister.
up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful
Rose.
Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
Ah!
And super forms. He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose
Bruh.
as an undead revenant hell
Yeah.
bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't
They
he
literally
pick
said
on
that in
some
the
other
movie too.
country?
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's 2 types of Godzillas, the monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question. How does Godzilla walk.
On two legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed
Yeah.
under his own weight.
Oh, God, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime.
I love that
Sailor
anime.
Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a trans-temporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Yeah, that nigga was broken.
Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around
No!
Japan. Even his own blood.
Yeah.
Guess what the fuck we gotta fight in Super Robot Wars? Why?
Yeah.
God.
Get ready.
Godzilla is a test for humanity,
That
a
Godzilla
challenge laid
was
out by an
broken as
eldritch
fuck.
entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of archetype into
Why
its
did they say
final
that
form,
shit?
cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while
Oh,
each Godzilla
bitch.
has its differences,
Oh,
one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Yeah, I did it right this time. Oh.
Okay, so why the fuck should it even matter now? At this point? Why the fuck should it even matter now? At this point, this fight is gonna be a draw.
It has to be.
Like shit. At this point, we just gonna get another Segata Sanshiro versus Chuck Norris. They gonna be fighting forever. Like shit. Like shit. I don't know. Like what the
no.
what the fuck is going on in life? The absolute fuck is happening. I like shit. Like the one below all. The below place. Ultimate particles changing you into a singular point. What the fuck?
He just a big lizard.
Man, no the fuck he ain't.
Hey.
You can't just sum up Godzilla into just a big lizard. We can't do that, okay? We cannot fucking do that. We can't just sum up Godzilla to, oh yeah, you know, just a big lizard. No, the fuck he ain't. We don't know what this thing is. I get it now. Hulk versus Godzilla. What is Hulk? I don't know. What is Godzilla? I don't know. So, what the fuck? Like, seriously. What the... I don't know who's going to win, okay? I don't.
Well, guys, if you made it to this far of the video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you like this, go down our channel. We didn't reacted to a bunch of death battles, so go check those out.
Got a whole
And all
ass playlist, but
Yeah.
hold on. I'm not letting this slide.
We got to. He got it.
This fight, I said, this fight gonna be a draw. Okay,
Calling
that's I'm calling it. I'm calling it. And honestly, honestly, I feel like Godzilla gonna win. Okay, okay. If someone has to win, I feel like Godzilla gonna win, or this shit gonna turn to a tie. They gonna end up in the cosmos, in the galaxy, in the stars, just like fucking Chuck Norris and Sagata Sanshiro. Like 100%. I don't know how I feel about this.
Well, with that being said, it's time for a death battle. Wait, hold on. Let me see if they got a sponsor thing. Yep. Okay.
Also, y'all make sure to subscribe to Death Battle. And
if you want rants like that again, come on over here. We cool people. Yeah, let's go.
Through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
To lay out everybody who live in this city, just let y'all know, cancel your PlayStation subscription. Cause y'all finna get out of here.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation.
Why
Wait, look.
in the fuck?
The Hulk said, "Bring it on."
Damn.
Hulk said, "Do this." That's the meme right there. If there was when the Hulk is in the city, he throws your car. Ooh.
Oh.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Oh. Oh.
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble. No! Hulk stays!
Ugh. I ain't like that sound.
Yeah, for real, it was squishy.
You think you're strong? I scar the world!
Yo,
Oh my god! You mushed his face in.
hey,
Oh my god. Oh shit.
bitch, I ain't falling down. I'm the king of the monsters.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh. Oh.
Man, this city's fucked.
Facts. I ain't worried about the city. He ain't dead.
Hell nah. You
Oh
got him,
my god.
Stupid lizard.
Oh hell. His breath.
though. It's hot. He chew big red.
Alright, now go through the green door or the red door.
It's time for some evil shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Demon action.
Oh no.
I think I understand.
Oh, he's a genius. Oh hell no.
He turned into singular point. He just rewound. Oh no, well,
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
well.
Shut your ass up!
Pretty lady.
How does it work? Well, Smash.
What the fuck?
It's a final boss. That's like a final boss screen. See this?
Oh,
To nullify the
All you need
madness
is a
behind
UI.
the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
oh.
Like gamma. 1,000 times. 1,000,000.
Bro.
Like multiple times. A trillion times?
I just need one.
Look.
Oh.
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 That's how they killed him in the anime.
You did it, big guy. We did it.
What?
Okay, run this by me. What happened?
Yeah, like what
This
happened?
down into 3 categories.
Run this by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories. First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses.
Oh my God.
Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas. The
what?
domain of the one above all.
Yeah, it's the
Since
one
the
above
one
all.
below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas.
Yeah.
Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Said it again.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But
That
that's
makes
not
sense.
enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension
Bruce
that
Banner.
mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe and he could continue the fight.
He had all the
Damn.
time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Next time on
Oh,
Damn.
all right. So
Death
you want to go ahead and see who next, or you want to talk about it?
Hey, we always see who next before we talk
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
Battle.
Ruby versus Maka.
What the fuck, son?
Subscribe and join us to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Not
Oh.
caught. I'm not caught up on Ruby. Oh god, I gotta get caught up on Ruby now.
Wow.
I gotta get caught up on Ruby now. Oh, God.
Ruby versus Maka from Soul Eater. Wow.
First of all, I'm calling it right now. I'm picking Maka.
Okay, he going for Maka.
I don't give a duh.
But anyway, so apparently the reason why the Hulk won was because of how vast the Marvel universe is. Well, the Marvel multiverse is.
Yeah.
That is literally the reason why the Hulk won, is because of how vast and big the Marvel multiverse is. I like that, like 100%. I like no bullshit. I like the fact that is why the Hulk won, because of where I reside. So no matter what you do, and not to mention I got a smart motherfucker piloting me. No matter what you do, I'm gonna find a way to stop you.
Yeah, because he had like multiple because you had like multiple like avenues of how he could like really beat him or get to whatever entity is piloting Ultima. The fact that -1 Godzilla turned into Ultima Godzilla. And I get why, because I mean I get why they did that. Not talking to you, Bixby. I get why they did that, because -1 Godzilla is technically the newest Godzilla, and
Ultima is basically
Ultima.
like the
the god Godzilla. The two strongest Godzillas in history are freaking Ultima, Shin, and Earth. But if he went into Earth, I feel like Hulk still would have won, even if Godzilla turned into Godzilla Earth. But they beat him the same way they beat him in the anime, which is dope. But yeah, I ain't got nothing. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
I really don't have a problem with this death battle. I mean, look. Now, like what I said, I thought Godzilla was gonna win because of all this shit I'm hearing. But the fact that you gave us a plausible reason, which is something you didn't have to explain in the beginning, because I did say that was a gripe of mine in regards to them always, well, it happened like this because remember it did this. Like, yeah. That's what I appreciate. The fact that Hulk was gonna win because Hulk was gonna win because the Marvel universe is just that damn vast. Well, the multiverse is just that damn vast. It's just that damn big. Too big for the Godzilla multiverse to comprehend.
Yeah, because Godzilla really doesn't have. Well, it has other dimensions, but but like whole universes, sort of. But it's not. It's not on a Marvel like type of scale.
It's not.
But
not that is very appreciative. Like, I ain't gonna even bullshit you.
Yeah.
But
hey,
this was a good one.
This was broken. This was season finale worthy, in my opinion.
Yeah, but hey, remember what was season finale? The last time we had Hulk, goddamn him versus Broly. Yeah, and Broly winning. Well, a lot of people gonna have some shit to say about this. Like, for real, they go like, wait a minute. So what you're telling us is,
why Broly won?
If Broly can beat Hulk, does that mean Broly can beat Godzilla? Like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
When you fucking think about it, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And that was DBS Broly. That's before he got his freaking upgrades in the damn manga.
That's even crazier. So yeah, y'all. That's us. Another reaction done. Another round broken. Hell, they done broke this shit for us. Fucking me. But anyway,
We ain't do nothing.
for real. But anyway, I'm GT. That's Spiky Fox, and y'all always remember that we are RealmBreakers. So remember to keep breaking all the realms.
Fucking the multiverse up. And y'all let us know who y'all thought was gonna win down in the comments. And also who you got for the next death battle. Are you fucking with Ruby or you fucking with Maka?
Yep. But
I'm
anyway,
fucking with Maka.
I don't really gotta say in it, but bias wise it would be Maka, cause I don't watch Ruby. But it would be nice to learn about Ruby come the next death battle. So with that being said, as always, y'all take care. We out. Peace.